Hello, it's Bernie with the Crooked Star Ranch. I promised you a video. I like the videos for a couple of reasons. One, they kind of let you see the animal in their natural state. And a lot of times we bring people out and we start moving gates and panels and they see people they don't know, and all of a sudden, everybody gets a little bit nervous. But this is kind of them in their natural state. The other thing you get to see is when you kind of get to see them kind of on the move, kind of moving around, and I get to kind of tell you a little bit about them while we're sitting here talking. Let me kind of walk you through a couple of things. I'm going to show you some animals. We talked about, several options in this, that, and the other. That girl right there, and I'm kind of sitting in the cart. Matter of fact, those two together, those two gray cows right there are by far the matriarchs of this herd here. They're the two oldest cows I have. Matter of fact, that cow right there is about 10 years old. And for a Zebu, she's big. She's big for a miniature Zebu. She's within the breed standard, but she's big. And a lot of people look at me and go, why in the world do you still have her? Well, because this is what she produces. That one is her direct. That's one of her daughters. I have another one of her daughters look just like her over with the calves right now. Okay, that animal, that gray animal right back there, is part of her line, and the red animal that's standing right behind her is part of her line. I sell very few animals. I've kept most of the animals that I have, or most of the female animals that I've had from her. But anyway, let me kind of show you what I got. I'm gonna kind of get out of the cart here. All right, this girl right here, I've got 2 or 3 in here that I would sell 1 or 2 of the bunch, but probably wouldn't sell them all. Hey girl, this one, okay, that one right there, the red one, not this one, the lighter red one right there. And let me see where the other one is. I think she's going to be on the other side. Just hang loose for a second. Yeah, there she is. She's around here next to Baron. Baron's the big black steer. He's about as big a baby as you can be. That's her. I would probably sell 1 or 2 of those 3, and it would just kind of depend on what we wanted or what you wanted. They all should be bred for a 2016 calf. Let me show you a couple of others that I would. Hey girl, come here. You can see that most of these guys are relatively docile. The girl right here, this girl right over here, I'm gonna kind of move this way just a little bit. She is bred, and this is, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about 20 feet from her. And this is the one that I was saying, this is about as close as you're gonna get. One of the most spectacular animals I have, though. She is show quality from the word go. You can't pick her apart in any way, shape, fashion, or form. She just doesn't have the temperament to be on a halter, because again, this is about as close as you're gonna get to her. Now, I do have this little red one right here for sale. She's not overly social. I mean, she'll come up, but she's not overly social. But she's a pretty animal, and she is actually out of that line. Matter of fact, she's a granddaughter of the bigger gray cow that I was telling you about. I'm just kind of step back here and kind of let you see them again. Again, most of these cows are going to range in the 4 to 6 year old range. They have all of these animals have calved, with the exception of her and the one that has kind of the upside down teardrop spot on her head. Other than that, everybody else in here has calved. Some of them are kind of springing a little bit, so they'll be calving here shortly, like this paint color one right here. You can see she is heavily bred, but she's at this time not for sale. So let's see here. Out of this group, I've got the gray one. I've got the red with the upside down teardrop, and then I have this red one right here. Okay, that red one, and I'm trying to look and see what her tag number is. Her tag number is, it's turned upside down, I can't see it. This one right here. Okay. 134. Move around here. The other one you're not gonna be. Come here. All right, move, girl. The other one, oh, there she goes. The other one goes right there. She got spooked by a dog behind me. You can see they're all looking at the dog that's behind me. That one right there. So anyway, if you have any questions, give me a shout. 214-796-0877. Oh, let me show you this. That right there is a beautiful little calf. Again, out of that same line. That's the mama. That's the calf. So I do have a couple of 2014 or 2015 calves. I do have a 2014 calf, and I'm gonna stop this video and actually pick it up back in the back, and I'm gonna show you those calves too.